How can you avoid misinterpreting idioms? Imagine hearing someone say, "It's raining cats and dogs," and wondering if actual animals are falling from the sky. That's the tricky part with idioms. They often sound literal but are not. To avoid confusion, start by learning what the idiom really means. Look up its definition and, if possible, its history or origin. Knowing that raining cats and dogs means heavy rain helps you understand it's a figure of speech, not a literal event. Next, pay close attention to the context. If someone says, "He's really burning the midnight oil," and you hear it during a work discussion, it probably means working late, not actually burning oil. Context helps clarify the intended meaning. Always consider where and how the idiom is used. Avoid translating idioms word for word into another language. Many idioms are culturally specific and lose their meaning if translated literally. For example, the English idiom, "bite the bullet," means to endure a difficult situation, but translating it directly into another language might confuse someone. Instead, find an equivalent idiom or phrase that conveys the same idea in that language. Use reliable resources like dictionaries or language websites that include idiomatic expressions. These sources often provide explanations, origins, and example sentences. Reading these helps you understand how to use idioms correctly and avoid misinterpretation. Regular exposure to idioms through reading books, listening to conversations, or watching shows helps you become familiar with their meanings. Over time, you'll start recognizing idioms and understanding their proper use without second-guessing. Be aware of common mistakes. For instance, some people say, "I could care less," when they mean, "I could not care less." Knowing these common errors can prevent you from misusing or misunderstanding idioms. Finally, think about your audience. When talking to non-native speakers or informal situations, using idioms might cause confusion. Sometimes, paraphrasing the idiom's meaning in simple words makes your message clearer. For example, if you say, "She spilled the beans," most people understand it means she revealed a secret. But if someone isn't familiar with that idiom, explaining it as "she told everyone the secret" avoids confusion. By learning the true meaning, understanding the origin, paying attention to context, and practicing, you can avoid misinterpreting idioms. Using them correctly makes your language more precise and your communication clearer.